Good afternoon. My name is Noah, and today we'll be doing back. I'm just tucking in my t-shirt so I don't flash on my house crack. So bear with me a second. I'm going to see Alien Romulus tomorrow, and I'm very excited for it. Given I did think it was today, so that's a bit embarrassing. I'm going to go see it tomorrow, and I've seen nothing of it. The only thing I saw was there are reports, as in my friends told me, that the reviews are really good. So I am looking forward to it because the Alien franchise hasn't been that great. And if this is successful, it does mean does mean another Alien Isolation. So I mean, W's all round because I really want another one of those, and I just love the Alien franchise. So just the more good stuff that we see from them, the better. I need to start my set. Actually wrap this up nicely. I still don't like these straps. I think they're ass. I just can't find my figure of eights, and I haven't been able to find them for fucking weeks. So I guess we're stuck with this piece of bloody wank. Never mind. These just don't seem to hang on. They just give in. They don't actually do anything. They're just sort of there to look pretty. Because with the figure of eights, I can let go and I still be hanging on. With this, they only hang on for as long as I do. So I think that maybe it's not that these kind of straps are bad. Maybe I'm not very good at setting them up. Or maybe these ones are shit. I think with this, because there's only so many I can do, I think I'm going to leave it at the bottom part of the motion and just sort of hover in that. So don't consider them full reps because they're kind of not, but that's not the point. I'm going to be keeping it in that sort of hot spot of tension at the bottom range and just leave it there. And I'll consider them reps, but they're not reps. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, see, it doesn't even try. It just gives in. One more. I'm going to look up if I'm actually doing them wrong, because I feel like I am. I think they're just shit. Because the point is, they're for a replacement for your grip. Because your grip's going to give out before your back does. Because your back is very strong. But these just give out. Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. They're just wank. Naturally. Great. Turns out they are just shit. Yeah, it turns out naturally they are just wank. So, I mean, I'd recommend, unless it works for you, cool. Doesn't work for me, I hate it. I want to burn it, but right now I can't afford to get the figure of eights. I'll probably get them next month, but for now, this is it's like if I test it and you give it a good tug just to test it, just to see if it's in place, and it gives way to the test. Now, I know I talk a lot about horror films, a lot, right? However, Hereditary got me. Let's just get to the point. Hereditary got me. It got me, spoilers if you want to watch it, so I'm giving you a chance now. It's terrifying. It's just terrifying. When, his mum climbs on the wall, and it's focused on him, but you can still see her, climbing over the wall, and you can see her in the corner. That's terrifying. And then when she starts slamming her head onto the, trap door, that's terrifying. Terrifying. It got me. The last, half an hour of the film was awful. Awful in a good way. It was actually terrifying. That's one where it's like clever, the plot is good, the sound effects are great, the like cinematography is amazing, everything's great. And it was terrifying. It was fucking awful. I like it, and it got me to the point where like the night afterwards, I was like, I was like, I was going to sleep and I was like, if I don't open my eyes, they can't get me. Can't see. I got 137.5, and yeah, this one seems to be going okay. And I did, to be fair, I did have a banana before I came. I don't think the neutral grip pull-ups are going anywhere. So I might just have to tinker with how I approach them maybe, and not think of them maybe as, oh, I have to get a rep every time I come in. Maybe I just have to increase the intensity every time I come in. Or the length of the stretch, I don't know. We'll think of something, but I do think that's maybe not where it's going. Because pull-ups, I think, are quite... If I was going up a couple reps every time, I think it's a bit unrealistic. So we'll just try and approach it differently and see what we can do with 130 seconds. Oh, we'll move on though. Down. Face. 9. I remember, like, I remember I did this yesterday. I watched Annihilation yesterday, and I was thinking, if you've never watched it, it's essentially about like this weird shimmering field expanding, and like it just mutates everything in it, and it just keeps expanding and mutating stuff. And I was just thinking, like, because when you go in it, there's no communications anymore, and you can't like orient yourself. And I was just thinking, I would be fucked if I just went like down the road and I didn't have my phone. Let alone going into something that's meant to get you fucked up. I am not. I've always wanted, right, to go on like a hike, not take my phone. But I don't want it to end up like The Ritual. You know what I'm thinking? If you've ever watched that, it just terrifies me just because I know I would just get completely and utterly fucked. That's why. I want to say that I would be like looking like this everywhere and just be pointing at the distance, putting my, like licking my hand and putting it up to the air and going, yeah, I think it's going to rain soon. But no. Okay. Oh, Daft Punk. I haven't listened to Daft Punk in a while. It's going to be weird having another Tron film without them, because they fucked. Let's be honest, they fucked. Oh, let me go. That'll have to do. Oh, pretty good though. Pretty good. Very happy with that. That is my entire arsehole with 90% of the frame. I have no idea what rep I got. I was concentrating more on the scratch. The further away your seat is from the exit in like a cinema, the more cursed I think it is. Obviously, if that was the only option you had, fine. But if you if you chose the seat that's like a mile away from the exit, why did you choose that? especially if you choose a seat at the exact front, because at first glance you're thinking, oh, why wouldn't you? You get more of the screen. But I remember seeing Black Panther right up to the screen, and you have to look like directly up. Otherwise, like if you look forward, you're seeing like the gap underneath the screen. If you enjoyed that, give it a like. If you like me, subscribe. I just hit 100, so super proud of that. So thank you for everyone for subscribing. Next stop is 500. Oh yeah. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow for legs.